Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of The City of Hope. If you caught the last episode, episode 2, we built the framework for our downtown. For now, though, instead of building part 2 and kind of filling in the space with housing, commercial, and office, I think we'll leave that for another episode. But what I want to do today is buy some more land to start. Here, I think I'm just going to go ahead and purchase these. And what I'm thinking about doing, if we take a look at our natural resources today, I wanted to get into doing some, we're going to build some farms, I'm thinking. And then I want to build like a quarry. So I'm thinking is we're going to have maybe a small town kind of out here in this area. That's going to help feed workers for our farm out here and our mine out here. And then I'm thinking I want to put like a small little housing area in and around here, a little residential area that's going to sprout off of this, make it kind of like somehow use this, because I imagine this is going to be some sort of water spawn and I can't get rid of this. I've had that problem before. So we're probably going to turn this into a small little housing area as well. But what I want to do is we're going to break this road down and we're going to probably stretch it out, maybe kind of bring it in here, because we see right now it's kind of going through our highway. So I'm thinking of doing like an elevated highway a little bit around here. Kind of creating like we're gonna do some terrain work and make it sort of be elevated along here, and then kind of come this way, and then it's eventually gonna tuck us in here. In hindsight, I never looked at our natural resources, and in hindsight, and I'm now looking here, I'm like, oh man, I'm building our downtown over a bunch of our fertile land and our oil. But I mean, the map is huge, right? We've got lots of extra space, so not gonna fret. It's fine. We'll make it work. And then in our future, I want to kind of build like, think of some sort of train stuff out here, and I want to expand our city coming down. And we also have some other farm areas we can build down here. I might be trying to squish a little bit too much, but for now, let's get working on our roads here, get that sorted, and then we can start expanding from there. Let's do this. If you haven't already, please click the like button, comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm. Well, that took long enough, but all in all, I think that is acceptable. A large footprint, but we do have our interchange in that should function as intended. It's not my most favorite interchange. I don't think I've done the best job, especially with this little slip here. And while we're talking about it, it's just gonna make me fix it while I got you here, and hopefully I'm not gonna have to cut to an edit. And we can make this work. And make that go the other way. All right, I'm actually happy with that one. Okay, here we go. Let's hit that save button just because you never know, right? We're saving over Hope City. All right. That took, that's all of our time, folks. Thanks for watching, you know? Okay. Now, taking a look here, this is where we're gonna build our farms, right? I'm thinking we're gonna have build a little overpass, kind of similar to what we did here. That's the train, but we'll do it something similar over there. Okay, we're connected. We can hit play. We got some work to do over here with upzoning, but that's a problem for another day. Oh, you know what we should do? I was thinking about kind of turning our train track into an elevated train track pretty much this whole way and keeping it elevated. Mainly because I don't like the idea of making a train go up and over like that. I think if we keep it elevated, and it could be pretty interesting as it comes in over our downtown area, and we'll actually be able to build around our train. So let's get back to that. And we have to buy some tiles. Well, we don't have to. We can just cut this and build this in here as well and make something interesting out of it. Oh, do I even have trains unlocked here, folks? We don't have trains unlocked. We don't have development points. Well. All right, we're back. Not sure how much of that I'm going to edit out, but I cut this out because I wanted to make this elevated. But I totally forgot. We don't even have it that unlocked right now. So I'd leave it on play until we get the points to unlock that. And for now, we'll just have to improvise. We do have 3 other tiles I do want to take a look at purchasing. So let's take a look at our fertile land. It's out here. We got our mining here. I'm thinking I want to put my town kind of out here. So in order for that to work, I'm thinking we just buy those 3 tiles there. Let's go. I think we'll grab a little highway off of here, and this will be kind of like a back road. Let's get into a little time lapse, shall we? we still need that one to go kind of like that, right? Because then we have our left turn, we have our right. Okay, let's get in here and do our... There'll be no right turn there because you can exit there. There'll be no right turn, so we left only. And I think we are good. They're going left. Yes, okay. So a little rural interchange to get into the small town here, and then the small town is going to come out to our farmland out this way as well. And it'll shift, we'll make it shift back into highway as it leaves the town. All right. Take a look at it. Here we go. All right. Now I'm trying to think how I want to try and connect this. And I'm thinking I want to try and do... It's going to be another tough one. Probably have to go to some edits here, but I'm thinking we want to get some sort of interchange out here, but I want it to be very simple. I have some ideas in my head of a small interchange I am going to try to do. Let's bring this out again just so we don't wreck too much. I think we come through and then... Okay. So now, this is where it's going to be a little bit weird. This one's going to be a little tough for me to do, because it may not work how I have it in my head. I want to simply just merge right in there. Or what I should probably do is actually have a slip lane or a merge lane in here. We'll cut that off. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't want this to be too intrusive here. I think this is going to be okay. 3, and then we kind of merge there, right? And then... I was looking at what node I want to start our exit on, and I think we'll start it there. No. I need to make this 2-lane over here, and then we can do that. I don't know why our traffic's using it already. But have at it. Oops, I'm not gonna like that. There was a dude that just switched onto the highway there. He's like, hold up. Okay, let's take a little look at this. I don't think this is that bad. I think I'm okay with this sort of rural interchange we got here. This allows them to go ahead and take a left off of there, as long as this doesn't get too busy. That is a concern, but I don't want to build too big out here. So I'm hoping, I'll keep my fingers crossed that it's not going to get too wild. This will definitely be fine here. We got to make sure that that's good over there. Yeah, everything looks fine. And asymmetric as they come back in, and then they're on. Okay, I actually like how this is kind of framing out. All right. This looks good. I love how our small little town is kind of looking here too. Let's go ahead and get some more roads in here as well. I think that'll do for our small town. I'm happy with this. Let's go ahead and get our industrial areas tied in over here. Hopefully we'll get some small demand. We can get some commercial and some housing put in right after. To start, let's finally get started on our farms. Let's get some grain farms in here. We're just gonna build alleyways in here. I like the aesthetic of these lines in here. Now let's not forget, so you can do a line like this, and then if you hit the up and down arrows, that's a below ground, we can go up one more and we can get these. So you have two different styles. I think we'll go with the lower of the two. You know, I don't mind this. I think this looks pretty good. We got to clean up some of these trees over here, just on this side. And then other than that, I think we're good kind of with that sort of realistic farm area. Not too bad. I like how that looks. You know, it looks pretty decent. You know, I don't think it looks perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. I'll let that kind of sit in for now, and we'll go from there. We have a little bit of commercial and that demand coming in, so let's build our small town, get that kind of going in. I think this is gonna be good. We're gonna name this town. I gotta get into more of using our, what is this again? The district creation tool. I never use this in Cities 1, but I'm gonna start doing that now. We're gonna call this, name it after one of our longtime viewers. We're gonna name this the Town of Adam. Thank you very much, Adam, for all your help and support. Greatly appreciate you. I'm going to start doing things like this for a handful of our community members and get your names thrown in here for little districts we're going to make. Tennessee Girl, you're up next, and I just don't know how do we name a town called Tennessee, you know? We'll fit it in there somewhere. This interchange was a bit of a nightmare to build, but I think in the end it's not that bad. And I think we're going to build maybe some more of these little, what do you call it, demarcator lines? Not sure if I said that right. We're gonna go ahead and start building our quarry in here. There we are, milestone 5 just unlocked. We are now a tiny town. We've got ourselves 5 more development points and 7 more expansion permits. Oh, right, we got some mixed housing. That'll be nice. We got some mixed housing, vegetable farming, coal mining, communications, mailboxes, post office, and then some policies in there. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we got 7 of these. Let's go take a look at our new tiles we can grab. I think we just go ahead and grab these 4. I can do a quarry in here. I don't know if I can do this, but what I'd like to do is actually kind of leave this as like a green little island in the middle. I don't know how it's going to work, but I want to see what it's going to look like. This might actually function. This is going to be kind of cool. Or it'll look terrible and I'll have to undo it. I don't know. Let's go ahead and put water in. I really hope this is going to be as good as I think it might look. There we are. Oh. Need the road to extend just a little bit. I'd love to see an excavator come in here, but we might have to get rid of this little island here to get the excavators to actually build inside of this. But otherwise, yeah, I think we need to cut this out, unfortunately. I love how this looks, but if we don't get rid of this, I don't think we're gonna get the excavators in. Let's go ahead and take a look at what it would look like without destroying that first. Let's just see. So unfortunately, we can't have our little island in the middle there. I'm gonna have to flatten this because our terrain has gone a little wonky because of that little island we had there. Oh no, do I have to destroy the whole thing? Okay, there we go. Now that should build back in there. What? Excuse me. What is going on with this and why? All right, I fixed it. Our next episode, we'll be getting into expanding our downtown because we're definitely getting that demand for it. So we're gonna need to start building some of our downtown area here. Lots of work still to be done. I'm fairly pleased with our little farmland that we've added in. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.